everybody? Happy Monday, the best day of the week. I just want to start this video by saying I am not a motivational speaker. It's not something I aspire to do. It's not God's calling for me. It's not the goal of my videos. It's definitely not the goal of this video. So let's just get that out the way. The goal of this video is to get answers for a simple question. And that question is, why are we afraid to fail? And when I say we, obviously I don't mean everybody, because there's some people that are fearless in life, and I'll talk about that later. By we, I mean people like me. A lot of people I know, people that have ideas, that create things, whether it be apps, businesses, people that create music, producers, vocalists, what have you, right? Why are we so afraid to just do it? Why are we afraid to let people see that side of us, I have a lot of friends that are way more creative than me, right? That are just sitting on gold mines, I feel like. Music for days that is way better than what we got out now. Ideas that could change, maybe not the world, but change a lot of people's lives. But they're afraid to put themselves out there. They're afraid to be judged. They're afraid that people won't like it, And I know how that feels because that was me too. I was afraid to get judged. I was afraid of the comments and the messages, and I've already gotten them. I just started doing this, a few weeks ago, whatever. I posted my first official video for my page yesterday, and I already have messages. Oh, Chris thinks he's a rapper now. Oh, he thinks he's a blogger now. Whatever. People just talking trash. What I expected, And at the end of the day, you know what? I'll be that. Like I said, I can give myself so many titles, right? Why not? If that's what I want to do, if I want to do music, if I want to put out a blog, let me do it, And I feel like a lot of my friends and people out there, if you put in the time and the effort to work on something you like to do, whether it's art, music, a business plan for an app or, a business or service, then what are you doing, Just put it out there. Give it to me. You know what I mean? I'll be your biggest fan. I'll be your biggest supporter. I'll blast it everywhere I can. I'll be loud and annoying until everybody hates hearing me anymore, And in my personal experience, what really helped me is kind of ironic because it's something that I despise, And anybody, little backstory, anybody who knows me personally knows that I'm a diehard hip-hop fan, real hip-hop. And the one thing I despise above a lot of things is this mumble rap that's out now, And for a long time, I didn't even entertain it. I wouldn't listen to it. My friends would send me links. Oh, listen to this new Lil Uzi Vert, this new Lil Pump. And I'm like, nope, not happening, right? And finally this year, I stopped being closed-minded and I listened. And I'll still stand by it. It's trash, Throw it in the dumpster. Done. It's trash. But one thing is I caught myself being inspired by these artists. I was inspired by their confidence. I was inspired by their fearlessness, I know I talk so much trash about them personally. How garbage their music is, how, tattoos, this, that, whatever it is, that's wrong or right, whatever. I know personally I clown these fools all day. But it doesn't affect them, They're still putting out music. They're still getting their money. And they don't care what you think. You know what I mean? And they suck. You know what I mean? You're good. With the product you have, the ideas you have are way better than what's out there. So what are you waiting for? Just do it. You know what I mean? Stop being afraid to fail. Everybody that's had some kind of success in life, and you've read the stories and the quotes and all that kind of stuff, the Michael Jordans and the Oprahs and all that, have failed numerous times. Sometimes on the biggest stage, right? Sometimes were very embarrassing failures, but they didn't quit. And if they never even started, if they never even accepted that failure was an option, where would they be?